I want to walk you through how to make some basic shapes in Revit. We have several sketches here. This is basically a polygon, and that's going to become an extrude. Here we have a polygon and a reference line, and that's going to be used as the axis of revolution to create a revolve. Here we have an open polyline, and we have a circle, and that's going to be used to create a sweep. And then here we have 3 arcs of different sizes that are basically placed on 3 different levels, and that's going to be used to create a blend. Okay, and the way Revit works is it knows what you want to create based on what you select. So if you select a polygon, it knows that you want an extrude. If you select a polygon with a reference line to use as an axis, then it knows you want to revolve. And if you have an open line and a closed line, it knows that you want to create a sweep. Or if you have 2 separate lines that are perpendicular to each other, it knows you want to create a sweep. And if you select 3 different sketches on parallel planes or levels, it knows that you want to create a blend or a loft. So how does it work is if I select this, all right, I automatically get the contextual ribbon, and it says create form, and I say solid form, and it automatically created the extrude. And I could add assign material. Notice it already gives me temporary dimensions, which I can adjust up or down. I can also use the gizmo to adjust, and then just left click to release. So that gives me my extrude. And then for my revolve, I select this polygon, and then I hold down my control key and select the reference line and go create form, and it automatically created my revolve. So based on what's selected, Revit knows what you want to do. For the sweep, I select the path and the profile, holding down the control key, and create form, and there's my sweep. And then for my loft or blend, I just hold down my control key and select the 3 sketches and say create form, and then I get my loft or my blend. Okay, so that's the basic way to create shapes in Revit. And you can then leverage off these masses to create families that you can insert into your Revit model, or create, roof objects or gutters or columns, basically whatever strikes your fancy. So again, whatever you select is going to tell Revit what you want.